First of all, consider a wave here. Uh, this wave has amplitude of 10, so it can go to plus 10 and minus 10. Both are called its amplitude, plus 10 and minus 10. Okay, and it has got one cycle. This is one cycle. I'll just mark here. One cycle means it will start here at this point, and that will go up to this point, one cycle. And this one cycle can be represented as one wavelength. It can also be represented by an angle of 2 pi. So half a wavelength will be represented. So this length is what we call as one wavelength. So this is one wavelength, and that is also equal to 2 pi angle. So half a wavelength will be this thing. This is lambda by 2, and that is equivalent to an angle of pi. So this is the crest. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the crest. P, Q, R, S are the troughs. Value at the crest is 10. Value at trough is minus 10. This is the wave coming from the first slit. Wave from slit number 1. So what will happen if one more wave comes to the same situation? That means from the second slit, one wave. So these waves are actually coming from the two slits, and they are striking a single point, a common point on the screen at the same point. So the second wave is represented by this. Okay, the second wave you can see has got an amplitude 5, so it can go from minus 5 to plus 5. It has the same wavelength. If I place it on the other one, you can see the wavelength is the same. Wavelength same. So time period, frequency, everything same. Both are light waves, so both will have the same speed in that medium. So speed is same, wavelength same, so frequency must be also same. So all the three parameters are now same, but the only difference is that their amplitude is different, intensity is different, energy is different. Okay, since the wavelength are the same, both must be the same color. So first one, a red color means second one is also red color. So we can say monochromatic. Both are monochromatic, single wavelength. Now the second wave can also come, but see, the second wave is coming from a different slit, so that will travel a different distance than the first one. There can be a difference in the distance. The path travel can be different. So there are many possibilities. When the two waves meet at the point, this is the simplest possibility. What is that one? You can see A, B, C, D are the crest of the second wave. Okay, I'll show that here. A, B, C, D are the crest of the second wave, and K, L, M, N are the trough of the second wave, corresponding to 1, 2, 3 and A, B, C, P, Q, R, S in the first one. So if I place it like this, you can see the crest 1 of the first wave and the crest A of the second wave, they are at the same location. Similarly, the troughs K and P are in the same location. No difference. The first wave and the second wave, they travel same distance. If they travel same distance, this will happen. At the midpoint on the screen, this will happen because they travel the same distance, and this will happen. You can see the amplitude 10 and amplitude 5, they will get added, and you will get a new wave, and its amplitude will become 15. And the crest side, you can see minus 5 and minus 10 will add, you will get minus 15. So you will get a new wave which is going from minus 15 to plus 15. But wavelength will be the same, frequency will be the same, time period will be the same, speed will be the same. Only difference, amplitude, energy will be different, intensity will be different. Okay. Now suppose the waves are not coming to the center point on the screen, some other point, either above or below. Then the path traveled by the two wave will be different. So there is a possibility that this can happen. Look at the diagram. What is happening? Still crest is meeting crest, but difference is that the first wavelength difference is there. The first wave and the second wave now have a difference of lambda. A difference of lambda equivalent to a difference of 2 pi. But still crests are meeting. Still you will get a 10 plus 5, 15 and a wavelength of amplitude 15. No difference in the intensity. Intensity is again more. the difference in the length traveled by the two wave is equal to lambda, 1 lambda. If the difference is lambda, this will happen. What will happen if the difference is 2 lambda? Again you can see crust is meeting crust. You will get a wave of amplitude 15. What will happen if the difference is 3 lambda? Again you will get a new wave whose amplitude is 15. So at all points on the screen where the path traveled by the two waves are different by lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, you are going to get a wave of amplitude 15. You get maximum at those points. And all those maximum will have same amplitude, 15, same intensity. Once more, if the waves are coming, if the waves are traveling same distance, this will happen. If the distance is different by 1 lambda, this will happen. By 2 lambda, this will happen. All of them are called constructive interference. You get maximum. What will happen if the distance traveled by the two wave is differ by half the wavelength? Just like this. Now you can see the first wave and the second wave are separated by half a wavelength. Watch carefully, half a wavelength. What will happen? Now the crest A of the second wave is falling on the trough P of the first wave. So you have plus 5 and minus 10. So at that point amplitude will become minus 5. Okay. Then you see the crest 2 of the first wave is falling on the trough K of the second wave. At that point you have plus 10 and minus 5. So at that point amplitude will be plus 5. So you have a new wave which can go from minus 5 to plus 5. Minus 5 to plus 5. And what is the difference travel in the distance travel? That is lambda by 2. So lambda by 2 means opposite phase. One positive, another negative. What will happen if it is 2 lambda by 2? You can say they are in the same phase. What will happen if it is 3 lambda by 2? You look at the diagram. The difference is now 3 lambda by 2. Then again they are opposite. Again you will get a wave whose amplitude is 5, minus 5 to plus 5. If the difference is 5 lambda by 2, again they are opposite. This is called destructive interference. When the interference is destructive, amplitude decreases. When it is constructive, amplitude increases. In this case, the first wave has an amplitude 10, second has an amplitude 5. So maximum amplitude you are going to get is 15 and the minimum is 5. The A plus B and A minus B. You studied A plus B and A minus B. Intensity will also differ. Okay. Once more. Now the total picture. Okay. If the distance traveled by the two waves is 0, difference in the distance traveled by the two waves. That means if the two waves are reaching a point by traveling the same distance, this is the picture. If the distance traveled is different by half a wavelength, they are opposite. For example, suppose the wavelength is 2 meters. Then if there is no difference in the path, you get maximum. If the difference is half a wavelength, that means 1 meter. Wavelength is 2 meter, difference is 1 meter, this will happen. If the difference is 2 meter, exactly 1 wavelength, you get maximum. If the difference is 3 lambda by 2, that means in my example 3 wavelength, 3 meter, then this will happen. And so on. I am not happy, I am not satisfied. I am again telling you that if the difference in the distance travel, that's what you call as path difference. If the path difference delta x is 0, this is the picture. If the path difference is lambda by 2, this is the picture. If path difference is lambda, this is the picture. If path difference is 3 lambda by 2, this is it. If path difference is 2 lambda, this is it. Path difference is 5 lambda by 2, this is the picture. So, if the path difference is multiple of lambda, If the path difference is multiple of lambda, what you get? Multiple 1 lambda maximum, 2 lambda maximum, 3 lambda maximum, 4 lambda maximum. But if the path difference is odd multiples of lambda by 2, 1 lambda by 2 minimum, 3 lambda by 2 minimum, 5 lambda by 2 minimum. So these are the conditions for maxima and minima. What is the condition for maxima? The path difference delta x equal to n into lambda. What is the condition for minima? The path difference is 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. Odd multiple. See, that can be written in two ways: 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2 or 2n plus 1 into lambda by 2, depending on what is the value of n you give. Okay. When they are in the same phase, amplitude will get added here 10 plus 5. When they are in opposite phase, amplitude gets subtracted 10 minus 5.